Most of my family works in construction, and I've just seen how much of a good career you can get out of it. There's not just the one job, there's several different careers that you can get out of construction. So say you didn't like doing bricklaying, you can do quantity surveying or project management.
I've always grown up around it. I find it an interesting industry. Before I started, I had no clue how diverse it is, how just so many different things in the industry that I'm interested in.
I'd started straight from sixth form, so I'd gone through the regular school system, and so I'd started just off the back of COVID, so thrown right into it really.
So when I was in school, the things that I was looking into were like construction and bricklaying was one of the main ones, and then I'd done like a kind of 4-week course thing, and it got me my CSCS card and all that, and then I ended up just sticking at it, to be honest.
My qualifications were all A's and B's in school at GCSE, so I just didn't like school, so I just wanted to go and work and earn money. So obviously I went to work, earn money, while some of my friends still carried on to sixth form and all the rest of it. So while they were doing that, I was earning quite a bit of money, to be honest.
I understand that as people look in on scaffolding, it doesn't always seem as pleasant as other lines of work, but I think it's fine. That's just a bit of a bad image that they've got. I said to my mum and dad after my first week, I felt like I've been there a few years already, and it's literally been in 1 week. They're all so kind.
I wouldn't have imagined that I would be in the scaffolding industry when I left school. I knew I wanted to do design work, but it's just a great industry. It's unique.
So with Kickstart, it was just sort of introducing you to the role, doing like the basics, which I was happy to do. Sort of getting a feel for the job rather than just throwing you in the deep end, and showing how much you really want the position.
Basically teach you everything, like you do a whole health and safety, learn to do PASMA, like put up a PASMA tower. You learn like some tools, so like still saw, we've done that. You do like kind of wee mock tests all kind of through it, and they basically just give you everything.
I think if you sat a group of people at 16 when you're sort of looking into going to uni, maybe GCSE A-levels, things like that, I think if you'd been given that as a choice as opposed to 3 years of uni, a lot of debt, things like that, I think people would be surprised at how much money's in the industry anyway, and how like direct of a path it is. I think a lot of young people would be interested in that.
There's many different avenues you can go down, not necessarily just on the tools. You can be driver, negotiator, estimator, designer, and many other different roles within the industry.
The money's good. I mean, at the minute, I don't think the money's ever been better for scaffolders at the minute. You know, you have a laugh with the guys, have a laugh with your friends. Day goes quick, keeping fit. You know, there's a lot of perks to it. It's hard work, but you get a lot of reward. You're active. You know, it's not somewhere you go in sitting in the same seat, seeing the same dead faces every day. You know, you're seeing new places, seeing new people, and they're quite colourful people as well. So, you know, you're having a good laugh.
I think construction's just an open career for anyone. There's lots of opportunities. I think just get in there and go for it, and then you could end up anywhere. And then once you've got all your qualifications, you can work anywhere in the world in construction.